What are you doing versus what are you doing? Very subtle twist in the perspective of this question. Hi, welcome to the pH Balance. My name is Phil Holford. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe, hit the notifications button so you will be notified when I upload new videos. That rhythm was completely off. Welcome to a brand new day or evening or night or 3 AM or whenever you decided to watch this video. This channel is all about natural health. This channel is all about natural health and how to use nature, which, by the way, we are nature. We don't go into nature, we are literally part of it. Today I really wanted to cover just 3 simple things you can do today to change your relationship with fitness, with health, and with achieving your dreams. Number 1, observe your self-talk. This one is really important, and that's why I mention it first, because the way that we speak to ourselves in our mind influences how we feel, and how we feel really influences what's coming out. So if you're constantly thinking about what you haven't done, what you're not good at, what you aren't doing, what you still need to do, what foods you're not eating enough of, what you're eating too much of, how you exercise, how you sleep, everything that you're saying, if you're speaking to yourself and thinking to yourself in ways of I haven't done enough, or I lack this, or I lack that, or I don't yet know how to do this, or whatever it is, if it's in a way that's beating yourself down, then you're not going to grow. You're simply going to produce more of the things that you don't want, because that's what you're focusing on. On the other side, if you're thinking, what are you doing? What are the things that you are doing to implement health goals? What are you doing to educate yourself on the things that you know are good for you, are helpful for you to grow, to achieve your dreams and goals? When we start to question these things, and that's why I say observe your self-talk, because this is going to be very telling to why you aren't achieving things or why you are achieving things. I think this is generalizing, but there are 2 different kinds of thinking and people, and one of them does need a kick up the bum. They need to be told they need to be doing more. And if you're observing your self-talk, you will start to question. If you start questioning, what am I doing? And you start to realize, oh, I'm not really doing that much, then that's you kicking yourself up the bum. Get on some stuff, go and educate yourself. There are other people who work a lot and do a lot, yet see the lack. They just keep seeing what they aren't doing. And these people need more grace. What are you doing? What is working? Be proud of what you are doing, because that is what is going to help you to grow. That's number 1. Number 2, get out in nature. Now this is going to be a short one because it's really obvious. Nature has a way of balancing us, of balancing our hormones, our emotions, our bodies, and it has a way of detoxing and cleansing us. So maybe it's jumping in the sea, maybe it's walking barefoot in your garden, maybe it's making sure that you do things outside more often, because there's literally nothing to it. Just be in nature, get outside, get away from the toxic pavements and concretes and Wi-Fi's and signals and other people's toxicity. Get away from it as much as possible and be quietly in nature. You will find a massive shift in your inner being the more you do this. And what was number 3? And number 3, one of the things you're going to feel the quickest shift in, and that is to implement breath work / meditation into your life. And by this I mean into your daily life. I don't mean you need to sit down for an hour to meditate or breathe. However, I do encourage that you sit down for 5 minutes. Start with 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. And maybe you're going to see such a change that actually you'll want to sit there for another 5 minutes, because you'll get these clarity thoughts and you'll have a deeper perspective. And this will very much help step number 1, which is observing your mind, observing how you speak to yourself. Breathwork and meditation allow you that space to really be able to see what's going on in your internal world. The breath is always going. So it's always allowing us to be in the moment right now. All it really takes is one breath. However, if you don't know the quality of that breath, then it's going to take more, because you've got to figure out the quality of that breath. How are you inhaling? How are you exhaling? Is it forced? Is it tight? Is it allowing? Is it peaceful? Does it give you energy? All of these things, and I know I'm talking really fast, I'm pretty passionate about this. The one breath, when you feel stressed, when you feel that feeling of anxiety, one breath in. One breath is all it takes when you really connect to the feeling of it. So step number one, observe your thoughts and your feelings. Step number two, get out in nature. Step number three, implement breath work or meditation into your daily life. I'm sending you big love. Enjoy your day, stay grateful. See you next time.